Good afternoon. My name is Chris Smith, and I have the honor of being the director of the School of Nursing. And on behalf of our faculty and staff and students, I want to welcome you to the Whitecoat ceremony for the Accelerated and Traditional Bachelor of Science in Nursing Fall 2025 induction. The purpose of today's Whitecoat ceremony is to honor a significant milestone in the journey of our students, their formal transition into the Bachelor of Science in Nursing program. As we present each student today with their white lab coat, we welcome them not only into the School of Nursing, but also into our tradition of professionalism, compassion, and ethical responsibility. The white coat represents the values that define our profession and the standards to which we hold ourselves and our students. Today marks the beginning of their commitment and excellence in patient care, lifelong learning, and the integrity of the nursing profession. I'd like to take a moment and acknowledge a few of the individuals whose unwavering support continues to strengthen our nursing program and empower our students. First, it's my distinct honor to welcome Dr. Valerie Rutledge, who is the dean of our college and who has been a huge support of our program since she became our dean many, many years ago. She is a tremendous support. Anything that we've ever asked of Dr. Rutledge, she's done with a smile and a song in her heart, and I can't say enough wonderful things about Dr. Rutledge. She is just a wonderful person. She is my direct supervisor, and I've been very fortunate to have her. Why are you laughing? We've been very fortunate to have her be a part of the School of Nursing. Dr. Rutledge?
She said that because I'm a supervisor, but that was smart. Okay, so let me just say a couple of things. First of all, thank you for those of you who have chosen to pursue nursing as a profession, because whatever it was in your life that said to you, this is the direction I need to take, your influence will be unbelievable for the next several decades. So thank you for choosing that. Second thing I think is really important, not just to you, but the people who are in the program who are leading you, is if you go back and look at the rating of nursing as a profession for more than 20 years, it rates at the very top as being the most honest and ethical profession of people who are here in the United States. So I think you can pat yourself on the back for having chosen a profession and a pathway that clearly will outline the significance of what you are adding, but also we all know there's a desperate need for nursing, and the fact that you have chosen to fulfill that need and to work in that area, I think, pleases us all, me especially as I get older, because I'm relying on coming to see some of you in whatever area you might end up working. But thank you, and thank you for allowing me to be here today.
For those of you who are going to work in the extended care facility, you might see Dr. Rutledge and me in the near future. It is a noble place to work, let me tell you. The ICUs are overrated. Labor and delivery, there's a bunch of women who just cry a lot. And then pediatrics, you have to deal with the parents. So come see us in the extended care facilities. We don't ask for much, just maybe some food now and then. Next, and most importantly, not that Dr. Rutledge, my supervisor, and by the way, my raise was already approved for July, so you can't take that back. The next group that I want you all to help me honor is our nursing faculty, because I have to tell you, they're probably, other than Dr. Rutledge, the most important individuals that you will encounter during your journey here in the nursing school. They are here for you. We have an open door policy. They will be like your second parent. They will be checking on you. They will be saying, maybe had a little dip in a test score, let's talk about it. But they will be your, and you all probably don't get this, the older people in the audience will, your Jiminy Cricket. Do y'all know who Jiminy Cricket is? No, just shake your. Some of you do, thank you. The little thing that sits on your shoulder and says, no, you don't want to do that, or yes, maybe you do want to study more. They will be the people in your life for the next 3 to 5 semesters. Some of you are getting out in 3, and the rest of you are with us for 5 semesters. But they will be the ones who really will help you. There will be times when you're thinking, I don't think I can handle this. Talk to your faculty, or talk to each other, or talk to somebody who understands it. Your parents and your family and friends kind of understand it. Those of you who are living on campus and have roommates in other colleges don't get it. No, they're not the ones who understand what you're doing day in and day. This is a rigorous program, and you're going to need to surround yourself with some good support, and your faculty are your first step. So faculty, please stand and be recognized for everything you do for our students. By the time you are pinned, they will know everything about you. Now it's my distinct honor to introduce our guest speaker for today, Ms. Sandra Zaki. And she, okay, you can, this is not a hold your applause deal, okay? She serves as a class representative for the Accelerated Bachelor of Science in Nursing cohort, and she will be graduating in December. She is counting the days. Do you know the number of days? Probably around 60-something? 80, oh, excuse me, I was off by 20, around 80. Time flies when you're Dr. Rutledge's age and mine. Ms. Zaki has been an advocate for her peers, a leader, and an example of the dedication that defines our nursing students. Please join me in welcoming Sandra to the stage.
Thank you, Dr. Smith. I appreciate the warm welcome. This is surreal. I was in your seats not too long ago. I am truly honored to represent ABSN Cohort 5 and stand here to congratulate you all for today's milestone. You are stepping into a journey that will test you, change you, and prepare you to impact others' lives. And I know how you're feeling right now. Excited, nervous, probably thinking about the assignment or exam that's due tonight, this week, whatever it is. But I want to encourage you and reassure you that you belong here and the journey ahead is worth it. Before I get started, I first want to recognize the people who helped you get here, your families, friends, mentors, and our hardworking faculty. Their encouragement and support will matter even more as you continue forward. As you step into this new chapter of walking into clinicals and step onto the stage to wear your white coat for the first time, I want to share 5 lessons I've learned that I hope will guide you. First, give yourself grace. Nursing school is demanding, and it's normal to feel stretched or unsure at times, especially with the addition of clinicals. You won't get everything right the first time, and that's okay. Growth comes from challenges, not perfection. So be patient with yourself. Celebrate your small wins, and remember that learning is a non-linear process. Giving yourself grace will help you keep moving forward even when things feel difficult. Second, lean on your classmates. Nursing school isn't something you do alone. Trust me. My own class has become a second family to me. Everyone plays a role. We have one person who keeps up with everyone's birthdays, another who sends the monthly assignment calendars, and another who makes study guides for all of us. You name it, we got it. Each person brings something unique, and together we're stronger than we could ever be on our own. Leaning on each other by creating a welcoming environment for one another will invite teamwork and leadership amongst your cohort, especially during clinicals. You're not alone, and this program is a bit more bearable with someone to lean on. Third thing I want to talk about is embracing your clinical experience. Soon you'll walk into different hospitals and step out into the community for clinicals. It can feel overwhelming. You'll worry about forgetting things, wonder if you're ready, and stress about waking up on time. That's all normal, but I want to encourage you from a place of experience and state that clinicals are where the classroom comes alive. You truly do get what you put into this experience. Here are some tips on how to get most from your journey. If you want to practice skills, let your nurse know at the beginning of your shift what your goals are. If there's an opportunity to learn a new medical diagnosis, dive in and don't be afraid to ask questions. Keep a notebook of your clinical experiences so you're able to look back and reflect on what you've learned. Becoming a good nurse starts now. It's not just after you graduate. It's easy to get caught up in the weeds of exams, assignments, long clinical days. However, clinicals are enjoyable when you think it's another opportunity to learn, interact with patients, and prepare to becoming a safe and skilled future nurse. I also want you to remember that your presence matters. You're not just learning skills, you're learning how to care for people. Fourth, take care of yourself, and this is very important. You cannot pour from an empty cup. I'll repeat that. You cannot pour from an empty cup. There will be long nights, busy weeks, and emotional moments, so protect your health, your rest, and your peace. A healthier you will not only survive nursing school, but you'll also thrive and be able to give your best to others. My final point is my favorite one. Remember your why. Your why is the deeper purpose that pulled you into nursing. Maybe it's the memory of a nurse who cared for someone you love. Maybe it's the desire to advocate for those who feel unheard. Whatever it is, your why is what will ground you during this journey. For me, my why is rooted in glorifying God in all that I do and serving others the way Christ serves and loves. It took me a while to figure out what my calling was, but I never forget my purpose in honoring God in whatever it is that I do. I give all glory to God for carrying me through. Nursing is my calling, and when I feel overwhelmed, I hold on to Romans 8:28, where St. Paul says, "And we know that all things work together for good for those who love God, to those who are called according to his purpose." Your why matters, because there will be days where you're exhausted, stressed, or unsure if you're going to keep going. On those days, it will remind you that this is bigger than exams or grades. You're preparing to ease someone's pain, calm their fears, and maybe even save their life. So write your why down, put it somewhere you'll see it, and let it remind you why you started and why you must keep going. And here's the bigger picture. Remembering your why isn't just for you. It's for the patients you will serve, the colleagues you'll work alongside, and the healthcare environment we will all shape together. We often hear the negatives of this profession: burnout, stress, broken systems, difficult patients, and you will encounter that. But if we stay rooted in our why, we can be the change. We can show that what a privilege it is to care for people in their most vulnerable times. Never forget your why. Never forget the role that you play in each patient's life, and never underestimate the light that you bring into this profession. And always remember this. I heard this not too long ago, and I want to share it. In your highest moments, choose humility, and in your lowest moments, choose hope. What matters is that you keep going. Congratulations again. You are in the process of something exciting, and I cannot wait to see the nurses you will grow into. Thank you.
We will now recognize the entering traditional Bachelor of Science in Nursing students by presenting them with their lab coats. Dr. Kelly Hand, Level 1 facilitator, will read the names of the students as we present them with their lab coats.
Luisa Argueta. Allie Arnold. Gabriel Barnes. Wendy Bernstein Navarro. Elijah Brewer. Samantha Brewster. Riley Brown. Katie Byerly. Anna Carlatello. Thomas Case. Irene Castro. Ava Coleman. Kate Contreras. Lindsay Dew. Savannah Elder. Aaron Elster. Bella Gage. Lauren Gann. Haley Gill. Hope Hall. Matthew Hampton. Paul Hanahan. Morgan Jones. Isaac Linville. Alyssa McVeigh. Lauren Mead. Allie Oliver. Riley Powers. Emily Schneit. Jabari Scruggs. Caden Sagich. Victor Skrabak. Madeline Wade. Kyla Winston. Haley Wooten. We will now recognize the entering accelerated Bachelor's of Nursing and Bachelor's of Science in Nursing students. Dr. Jason Peter, Accelerated Bachelor of Science in Nursing Coordinator, will read the student names.
Briggs Braswell.
However you want to do it.
Presley Craig. Maya Drew. Olu Waila Yomi Federo. Martha Gattas. Caleb Grant. Lars Johnson. McKenna Moore. Monet Porzio. Mary Powell. Ben Perman. Caitlin Smith. Kelly Turf. Grace Velosin. Alexis Ward. Amanda Williams. Isabel Zucker.
I can tell the ABSN cohort is already really tight. Because there seemed to be one individual who did a lot of cheering. And that's wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Y'all support each other, it's very important. What the remarks you just heard are 100% on, so please take heed and be supportive of each other and just be there for each other, it's wonderful. Well, we're going to stand up, and I'm going to ask the students to affirm their responsibilities to the patients, faculty, and fellow students. So stand for just a minute, because I want to do something before we start into the pledge. I want you to turn around and look at everybody who's out here hooping and hollering for you. I think we can wave. I think, okay, let's clap. Congratulations for getting the coat on. And stay that way. Don't turn back around yet. Follow directions. Keep facing that way. I just want you to look at their demeanor at this point in time. I know you saw them when they came in and sat down. To me, they looked somewhat serious, but social and kind of recognizing each other and speaking at that kind of thing. But when I was standing up here looking at them earlier, they were pretty, I don't want to say stoic, but that's kind of the word that came to mind. Unsure, maybe, that might be a better word, but look at them now. Just by putting the white coat on them, their whole demeanor to me and to the faculty who are sitting here and can see them has totally changed. And this has shown me that they are ready to take that next step, to go into clinical and start interfacing with patients and not hanging at the door. We all remember the first time we had to go into a patient room and it was kind of scary, and do I really have to put a blood pressure cuff on them and all those kind of things. The demeanor that I see from this crowd is that they're ready to go. And I think it's absolutely wonderful. So give them one more round of applause as they turn back around. And I'm going to ask you to repeat in unison, "I will," after I read the statements. As a nurse dedicated to providing the highest quality care and services, will you pledge to consider the welfare of humanity and relief of suffering your primary concerns? I will. Good. Act in a compassionate and trustworthy manner in all aspects of your care? Apply your knowledge, experience, and skills to the best of your ability to assure optimal outcomes for your patients. Exercise sound professional judgment while abiding by legal and ethical requirements. Accept the lifelong obligation to improve your professional knowledge and competence. Promote, advocate for, and strive to protect the health, safety, and rights of the patient. With this pledge, do you accept the duties and responsibilities that embody the nursing profession? Now I'm going to ask the faculty to stand as well and recite in unison with the students the International Council of Nurses Pledge, which is found on the back of your program. Reciting this demonstrates our willingness to uphold the pledge and to fulfill it as we all continue our journey. Some of you start your journey through nursing school. Ready? In the full knowledge of the obligation I am undertaking. I promise to care for the sick with all understanding I possess, without regard to race, creed, color, politics, or social status, sparing no effort to conserve life, to alleviate suffering, and to promote health. I will respect at all time the dignity and religious beliefs of the patient under my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me and refraining from any action which might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level and to give support and cooperation to all members of the healthcare team. I will do my utmost to honor the International Code of Ethics applied to nursing and to uphold the integrity of the nurse. The students have pledged to care for the vulnerable people they will encounter each day as they work toward providing compassionate and competent care. This concludes our white coat ceremony, and on behalf of the School of Nursing, the university, the faculty and staff, we thank you for attending. Now let's give them one more whooping round of applause. You are dismissed.